Hello everyone and good night to everybody. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing amazingly. And man, I'm so excited to have you all here. I'm gonna go through chat really quick and say hello to everybody because that's my big thing. I like to let you all know that we're all here together watching this at the same time, and I'm freaking stoked right now. So I hope you all are too. It's been a great weekend, had a lot of fun, and now we're gonna freaking end it on a really good note together. Ruth, how are you doing? And I wish I spoke Korean. I don't know exactly how to pronounce your name, but hello to you as well too. And let's see here. Hobie Ho, I love your name. Yes, hello to you. Meg, how are you doing? Freaking Andrew, how are you? Celtic coming in, absolutely crushing the door down. I freaking love it. Jaylee, how are you tonight? Rids Daily, how are you guys? Danielle, how are you tonight? Rochelle, how are you? JK, yes, you're in the house. How are you? Casey, how are you doing? Crystal, hello. I'm in pain from refereeing 2 derby games on Sunday and playing a derby game yesterday and then attending the... Wait, you went and watched The Who last night? You saw The Who last night? Oh my God, they're so good. Sherry, how are you doing today? I'm excited. I've seen the series 4 times, but I'm excited to rewatch it again with you. Yes, I'm stoked to have you here, for real. I love this, man. Hey, Reezy. Hey, Army Bot fam. Hope you're all well. Meg, I'm doing really, really good today. So, look, this video that we're going to be watching, I know it's extremely important to Army. I know it's extremely important to BTS. It gives us, the whole story of how they started and where they are now. So, I'm really, really, really excited about getting into it. Anybody that's in a lot of my Twitch chats or has been to a lot of these knows that I am really bad about just focusing on chat. I love talking to you guys. That's the only reason that I do these live streams is so I can meet everybody and talk to them more. But while we're watching the rise of Bangtan, I'm gonna have pause moments where I pause and just talk to chat because I really do want to learn a lot more about the rise of Bangtan. We're gonna try to do this live. I think we can. I believe in us. I believe in my ADHD being put on pause, and we freaking got this. I think it's gonna be a great stream. I'm really excited. Nicole, yes! Yeah, I just started season 4 of Stranger Things, but paused and had to be here for this. Yes, Nicole! Also, Stranger Things season 4 is amazing. Katie, how are you tonight? Here we go. Artina, how are you? Chilling after a shower. Head is still ringing with What If Live. Yes! Look, I got shower hair too. I literally just threw a beanie on, and I was like, let's do it! Yeah! Alright, and I think my chat keeps on going through there. Fighting, we've got this. Roxanne, how are you doing today? And Kool-Aid, how are you? And Beverly, you're freaking here. And Cherryberry, yes. Oh my gosh, I freaking love you all. I hope you all are all doing great. Please let me know how y'all's weekend was as well too. And yes, let's freaking get into this. I'm so excited. I think at the end of the night too, just to end this all on everybody having fun and laughing and stuff. If y'all are cool with it, we're gonna do a we're going to end it with some of the, what is his name? Cameron? His overdubs, because those made me laugh so hard night before last. I could not breathe. Having a hard time hearing you. Audio's low. I'm so sorry. Thank you for letting me know, though. Check, check, check. Can y'all hear me? Danielle, I went to Lollapalooza for 4 days and went home. I tested positive for COVID. Thankfully, only feels like a normal cold. Danielle, I'm so sorry to hear that. And Meg went there too. A lot of people were saying that they got COVID from being there, which makes me terrified because I'm going to, what is it? Louder Than Life Festival soon. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough, but I'm really excited. I get to go backstage. I get to go backstage and meet a lot of my fans or friends. There you go. Dude, thank you so much. Andrea, I believe. Adrian, thank you so much for that. Too loud now. Oh my God, too loud. I do apologize. We're getting there somewhere. We're somewhere in the middle. We're somewhere in the middle. We're going to make it there. I promise. Well, here I was watching the starting soon screen. Dun, dun, dun. When you do shout outs, it reminds me of the Romper Room showing my age. Dun, dun, dun. Romper Room. Yes. Get it. I freaking love that. Great throw out. My first live chat. Happy to be with this live. Watching from the Philippines. Stay safe. Oh my gosh. Ritselina? I'm horrible with names. I'm so sorry, but I will try to learn how to pronounce your name. If you've got a good way to kind of I can't remember what the word is. It's the vocalization of how to pronounce your name. Please. Rizania, I think. Maybe. I might be going way overboard with that one. I don't know, but hopefully. Fingers crossed. MDC, how you doing? Yes! I tested negative. I'm moving away from crowds because I'm antisocial. Yes! Meg freaking gifted memberships! What? Ooh, Meg, by the way, that reminds me. I've got a little gift that I got to put in the mail tomorrow, actually. So I'm going to be mailing you your first pair of freaking Army Bot glasses. I'm so excited. And thank you so freaking much. Everybody that got gifted chats, everybody that got gifted memberships, y'all can use the Army Bot logo that we've got. So if you go on to your chat, you'll see like a little smiley face, and you guys can throw down some Army Bot logos. We're going to get those made into some t-shirts as well too. So I'm like really excited about that. Meg with gifts. Yes. Thank you so much, Meg. All right, here we go. So we're going to get into this, and I'm really excited about it. I'm like genuinely stoked to learn more about the beginning of how they got to where they are now. And then I know that there's going to be some like kind of really sad parts in here, but I'm excited to kind of like learn about their whole journey. Katrina or Karina, thank you so much for being here. Hello from Mexico. Big fan of yours. Get in here. I'm getting that hug. There you go. I'm so stoked that you're here too. And welcome. I'm from Nashville. All right, here we go. You're going to love this. We got giveaway stuff to talk about too. Meg, yes. Listen, Meg, drop any of the details you want to in chat, and I am 100% down with it. Oh, you're saying, all right, yeah, I got you. Thank y'all so much. I'm so excited. Tanya, how you doing? All right, we're getting it pulled up, and then I'm going to pause the other one. What did everybody do for their weekend? Did anybody have any really cool random stuff happen this weekend? Boom. And let's make sure to turn the computer noises up. I only found your channel maybe a week ago, and I've been watching your BTS reactions, oldest and newest. Yes, look, we've grown. We have grown. I've grown as a person, and then like, I don't know. I feel like our channel's grown more so than just like our family, our reach, and everybody that's been watching our videos. But like, I think that I've grown to appreciate more taking my time with each video. Like, it doesn't really matter to me if I could put out like 1,000 videos in one day. I want to take my time with each song because I feel like they took their time with writing each song and then the music videos. So like, I don't know. I think that's the way that we've grown in our channel since then. Like, I ask that question all the time in our podcast. I'm like, how do you feel like you've grown, and how has your channel grown since you started doing these BTS reactions? And for me, like, the channel has grown in that, like, I get to really appreciate them and not just listen to one song and be like, that was a really cool song in a video. I'm like, I don't know. I get to appreciate the actual video a lot more and the songs a lot more. And I take my time with it because I just really appreciate what they're doing. And then how I've grown, man, like, I have become a lot more of a nice person to myself. Like, I'm always nice on the outside, you know, like I'm nice to other people constantly. But to myself, I'm like my own worst critic. And I'd say for me personally, since doing these BTS reactions, like, I have been nicer to myself. And I owe that all to BTS and to Jin. That's why he's my homie. But they're all my homies, okay? But I'm just saying, the one day I forget my tablet. No, Beverly. I spent my day editing my vlog. Beverly, do you have a vlog up? I would love to watch your vlog. And Sunshine Sam, how are you doing? Okay, here we go. We're totally doing it. I believe in us. We've got this, guys. I'm so excited. Here we go. But for real though, let's see here. Beverly, if you've got a vlog, please let me watch it. I'm really working on, like, a last little thing before you get into this. I'm working on setting up my travel vlog. I'm going to be doing that so soon. Flowers! Yes! I've been waiting all day for this live. Flowers! Thank you so freaking much. Oh my gosh. I took my first post-amp hip-hop class. What? I wish I could do that. I can't. Why he's my homie? LOL. Wait, what? Who? Where? Someone said homie. Da-da-da. But for real, thank you so freaking much. Flowers, you are amazing. You're freaking awesome. Y'all are all awesome. Okay, here we go. That's so awesome to hear. Honestly, BTS have helped me so much with finding my own self-worth. And that's something you can't freaking you can't put a price on that. Because for me, like, I know it's like Metal Vocalist Reacts. Yesterday, I was actually doing vocals for some new stuff that I'm going to be putting out soon. But even in that, I am always in my own head and I'm always like hating on my own work. I'm always like, this is horrible. You could do better. And yesterday was the first time in the years that I've been a singer that I've ever been like, I'm happy with this. This was good. Like, I was happy with it. I'm not like boastful about it, but I was like, yeah, you know, like know your self-worth kind of thing. And I feel like that's definitely been something that BTS has taught me. No, thank you for being such a boss. Yes. You know, I'll do all this work in my computer. Mooncakes, you're freaking awesome. How are you doing tonight, Mooncakes, by the way? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Wait, no. Boom. There we go. I'm stoked. Here we go. If the audio needs changing, please let me know too. I'm doing it on the fly, homies. MC for Youth? RM. It's so cool to see younger RM.
2013년 1월 7일 랩몬스터의 일지.
Rap Monster Diary. Yes.
새로운 한 해가 밝았다. 강 PD님이 어제 나에게 말씀을 해주심으로써 뭔가 구체화된 것 같다. 그리고 집에 가서 혼자 자기 전에 앉아서 많은 생각들을 했다. 뭔가 정말 각성하고 포텐셜을 한번 시켜볼 생각. 인생을 마음먹은 대로 살되 마음대로는 살지 않겠다. 그렇게 다짐하고 올해는 정말 나의 해로 만들고 싶다는 생각뿐이다. 그래서 그렇게 2013년 1월 7일 몬스터일지.
That is so cool and humbling to see that he actually just took his time with this diary at that moment, and he was like, I'm making this promise to myself. I will like realize my full potential as a person and as an artist. How freaking cool is that? I love that. Army Mom, how are you doing today? I'm gonna have to watch after the live, but lots of love, broheed. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, Celtic, what? Thank you all so freaking much. Y'all are insane. Y'all are crazy tonight. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Thank y'all. But like, for real, Celtic, thank you so much. You are the hype, and I love it. I love it to death. I will say this. I feel like RM right there kind of embodies like, whenever I first started doing music, I had that same ambition. And I feel like he has the perfect people around him and the perfect work ethic. They did such a good job. Here's a purple heart for everyone. Katie, yes. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. But I really like that. That's awesome that they started this whole documentary out like that. I'm going to be messaging people in chat as well, too. That way we're able to watch this together.
This whole phenomenon around Korean entertainment is interesting because people are adopting it as a lifestyle.
Well, K-pop is Korean pop, and the thing that is just most remarkable about it is that it really is the all-in-one package. K-dramas, your K-food, the K-beauty. It really rolls into one, and you start
Turn this up
but
just a
surely
little bit.
kind of getting into the entire K-culture.
How big is the K-pop market? $3.4 billion.
Jeez.
They can sell out shows really quickly. We're talking about arena shows that can sell out in about 2 hours.
It's this really diverse, young audience who are so enthusiastic.
Psy's Gangnam Style was the one that put it, on the world's radar. But, Psy isn't even necessarily the archetype K-pop Korean celebrity.
There's the saying, stars are born. K-pop stars, however, are not born. They are made.
After the Korean War in 1953, Koreans finally achieved true democracy in 1987 by obtaining direct election rights. And this led to a breeding of a new generation of teenagers that were focused not on the collective goal or ideal, but individualism and uniqueness. However, the music industry failed to recognize this completely different consumer base.
South Koreans became familiar with Western pop culture. Western pop music developed with phonographs and radio stations. South Korean pop music, on the other hand, developed with the television.
That
What
is
we
so
know as
cool.
K-pop now really started in the early 90s.
Then came Strategy and Boys.
Okay.
Combined crew-
Oh, well. That was like perfect timing for my camera to die. Beverly, for sure. And if you can't post a link in here and it doesn't let you post a link, then for sure you can like post it in our Discord as well too. I really want to check your stuff out. And then also, it's so cool because I've been seeing more about, okay, how you pronounce his name? Taijin and Boys? Say, is it Say or Sao? But I've watched a couple of his videos. Actually, Chris has sent me some, and I freaking love this dude. She said that he's actually 50, but this guy freaking looks like he's in his early 30s, late 20s. You want to tell the news about who you're interviewing next week? Yes. So we have two people that we're interviewing next week. Right now, I've got the Amp Theory set up for tomorrow, and then I have Amp Theory set up for tomorrow, and then on Thursday we've got Taylor, who actually did the introduction to the Bangtan 7. She's the one that did the introduction video to that, which, like, I am so freaking stoked about that. I'm so excited. Jordan, how are you doing? If you guys don't have Discord, here's a link. Thank you so much, Nello. The group that started K-pop. So yeah, like, seriously, I've seen some of his stuff. I watched the video that BTS actually did a live performance with him. That's so freaking cool that happened. That is so freaking cool. And then Taylor, man, we got to show up for Taylor's video. We just got to blow up that video for her. I'm so excited for that. She's like, she said that she's kind of like a little nervous, but I just want her to be like overwhelmed with positivity from that video. Like, I cannot wait. I hope that I do her justice, interviewing her and talking to her. And I don't know, because for me, that video, watching that, like, changed my perception of BTS, and I think it introduced a lot of people to BTS too. And then Amp Theory, they're like so freaking energetic. I love them. Either way, both of them is going to be amazing. And then this Saturday, we're going to be releasing the video that we did with GOT Games. Dun-dun-dun. All right, here we go. We're back into it.
Pop music with the Western influences of rap, rock, techno, and R&B, and started the craze that we know today.
This is what the teens were exactly craving for. It was like showing a light bulb to people living on kerosene lamps.
They keep on tackling social issues like reunification, environment, drugs, education. The Tupac of K-pop.
Strategy and Boys disbanded after just 4 years. Strategy changed the way Korean music and Korean society
Sotaji, is that his name?
operates and thinks.
Seitaji?
Now corporates see money in K-pop and idol businesses.
But what is the process behind generating South Korea's idols?
행사라던가 그 학교, 로드캐스팅, 뭐 백화점, 뭐 어디든지 가서 그 인재를 발굴하는 그런 캐스팅 과정을 거쳐서요. 20-30명 정도의 그 좋은 친구들을 한 6개월에서 4-5년 정도 길게는 그렇게 트레이닝을 하게 되죠.
Apprentices are here from 1 to 10 p.m. for 4 hours of lessons and 5 hours of practice.
See, like, they say that idols are made, but, like, that in itself still takes a very special person to be able to do that. Like, and there's no guarantee that it's going to work out for them in the first place. Like, BTS didn't have a guarantee, like, this is going to work. They, in fact, had a lot of times where they were like, this might not work at all. But they still put in so much work. It's insane to me how much work they've actually put into. What about interviewing XLS? Sam, I would absolutely love to. I don't know how to get in touch with her. Like, I've messaged her on Instagram, I messaged her on Twitter, and then also emailed her. And she hasn't, I don't know if she hasn't seen it. All of my stuff might go to junk mail. And also, Jim Gaines is here. How are you freaking doing, dude? Thank you so much for coming in. You freaking beautiful, fuzzy little man peach. I love you to death. I've watched some of your videos. You're freaking awesome. How you doing? Suga is my pet rock. What? Thank you so freaking much. I love your name. Oh my God. You guys keep going. Pacific Northwest, thank you so much for being in here tonight. You're amazing. Oh my gosh. And Amber, you made it. This series is amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so sorry to keep pausing, but I'm really stoked. I just wanted to talk about that. Like, I feel like the work ethic that they have here is insane considering the fact that there's no guarantee, if that makes sense. You know, a lot of people might be like, sure, I'd work like this many hours a day if I knew it was going to lead to this, but they don't know it's going to. It's not guaranteed. Like, people might not like what you're doing, even if you work on it really hard. I'm freaking great. Great stream, man. Thank you so much, dude. And literally, look, man, I gotta hit you up. We gotta talk. I would love to interview you, dude, if you're down. Putting you on the spot right here. Can I get a yes? Can we get a yes? Ladies and gentlemen. Just kidding. Here we go. Oh god. Here we go. For real this time. Boom. I'm really hyper. I don't know if y'all noticed this.
If they go to school, they have to be here from 6 to 10.
If they go to school, they have to come there 6 to 10.
Dance class, house class, rap class, acting class, and language class. I received this kind of strict training every single day, from morning to nighttime.
What is it about Korea that is making this entertainment that doesn't just work domestically but internationally?
K-팝의 가장 큰 매력이 중독되는 멜로디가 있대요. 강렬한 퍼포먼스가 같이 이게 조합되는 게 굉장히 큰 시너지를 준다고. 얼굴이나 이런 거 봤을 때 완전 동양 사람인데 그런 서양의
It's
느낌이
insane to me. I mean, I get it, but that's crazy.
A K-pop video would know everyone just seems like these gods and goddesses of pop music.
Heavy makeup, all that stuff, very thin.
They're almost like untouchable. I think that's where the passion comes from too. They're just so high above you that you can't help but completely worship them.
한류 그 다음에 그런 아이콘, 새로운 문화 아이콘은 저희 때부터 시작을 할 것 같아요. 시작을 했고요.
Making their US TV debut. Make some noise for BTS.
Oh, wait. Was that their actual debut? Like, that's a video of them debuting? That is freaking awesome if that's the case. How cool is that? Like, here we go. Okay, I'm so sorry.
정말 이제 미국까지 완전 진출하는 그런 그룹이 동양에서 나오지 않을까 싶어요.
A K-pop band at the UN General Assembly, BTS becoming the first Korean artist to headline Wembley Stadium.
It is BTS mania.
Yes, it's so cool. I really hope we get to see the actual their debut, like their first stage performance.
Hey yo, Hitman Bang introduces Hit It, the second audition. 프로듀서 방시혁이고요.
Dude, that was him in 2011. This guy, look, I know a lot of people are like, he's like just a hard ass or whatever. Like I guess if that's what a lot of people want to say, I've heard that he's got like that managerial, like he's a tough dude. But look at him here. Have y'all seen him that early? Oh my gosh. And then I just saw him at the J-Hope concert. That dude's wearing Crocs, living his best life, and I freaking love it. Here we go. Crystal, I hope for you to do a podcast also with them. Their debut in the US. Jaylee White! Thank you so freaking much. Jaylee, I hope you're doing great tonight. Thank you so freaking much. Yoongi Smile, I was about to sleep and I'm seeing you live watching. I know, Rise of Bangtan. I'm so freaking stoked. Okay, be watching. It's going to give you the confidence. I love the fact that he looks so young and just like he's about to tackle the world and he doesn't even know it yet. I love that about this.
2011 히릿 힙합 오디션 두 번째 기회로 여러분을 찾아왔습니다. 제가 힙합 문화를 이끌어갈 여러분들을 찾고 있는데요. 2011년 히릿 오디션 방탄소년단의 멤버가 될 주인공을 기다리고 있습니다. 올해 히릿 오디션에서는요, 작년과는 다르게 랩, 댄스, 노래까지 다양한 장르에서 배틀 형식으로 이루어질 예정인데요. 왜냐하면 힙합은 문화니까 얼마나 매력적인 분들이 또 얼마나 많이 참여해 주실지 너무 기대가 됩니다. 지금까지 Hitman Bang 방시혁이었습니다. 감사합니다.
Okay, really quick, just to address that. Nolo said that Jim said yes to the podcast. Yes, people, we're gonna do it. That's gonna be freaking awesome. Thank you so much, Jim. If you're still here, thank you. I'm freaking stoked about that. That's gonna be awesome. There are deleted scenes and bonus content of Rise. Yes, love the big set. Bang PD looking like the proudest parent of Lala for real. And then he was wearing the Crocs. Like, I can't get over his freaking Crocs. I need a pair of those. My wife would hate me. Oh my god, she would be like, dude, please take these off. Baby JK looks so innocent and pure. Hitman being introduced. I love the fact that like they showed all this stuff. This is so freaking cool to see this.
엔터테인먼트라는 방시혁 씨가 대표인 회사인데
저는 음악을 듣는 사람들에게 울림을 줄 수 있는 콘텐츠를 정말 잘 만들어내는 것에 집착합니다.
2013 itself,
crazy.
the number of prospective people that wanted to become K-pop singers reached past 1 million.
Oh my God.
Getting into one of those entertainment agencies doesn't guarantee their debut these days.
방탄소년단의 모든 멤버는 지방에서 막 서울로 올라온 어린 학생들이었습니다. 우리 회사도 이른바 주류라고 볼 수는 없었죠. 그러나 한 가지 자신은 있었습니다. 이 빛나는 재능을 가진 친구들과 함께 의미 있는 무언가를 만들어낼 수 있을 것 같다는 확신이었습니다.
This is so cool to see like such
I think
early
what
years.
makes K-pop is the time that we spend as a trainee.
Nice. I gotta do a video of theirs.
We all live together, sort of like a boarding school, like a training version.
저희 진짜 연습생 때 항상 여기를 다녔었고 또 이 밑이 바로 연습실이에요.
That's so cool.
그래서 저희가 연습실을 항상 다니면서 저희 이모님께서 너무 저희를 잘 챙겨주시고 심지어 방학 때는 하루에 2끼를 다 여기가 먹었어요.
Just ate and it's making me hungry already.
잘 지내요.
That looks so good.
What's up, everybody? This is Rap Monster from BTS, and I'm here for the first English song, finally.
네, 안녕하세요. 랩몬스터입니다. 20살의 리더고요. 이름처럼 팀에서 랩을 맡고 있습니다. 제가 언더그라운드로 원래 가려고 했었는데 근데 이제 그 기획사 오디션, 언더그라운드에 유명한 기획사가 있었거든요. 언터처블의 슬리피 선배님이랑 하요비 선배님이 같이 오셨어요. 그래서 저를 보시고 아마 슬리피 선배님이 저를 마음에 들어 하신 건지 네, 연락처를 주시고 가셨습니다.
I've been rapping for like since 2007. It's like 7 years. When I came here, it was 2010. It's like 3 years ago. The company told me that you don't need to dance first, but you know it has changed. The project, the whole thing was changing, and I had to dance, you know, to survive. I don't know how to move my body, you know, like technically or beautifully. So I was really angry and I was just stressed out. As time passed by, my dancing teachers, they taught me that, they showed me that dancing is a cool thing. I have to go now. Okay, so dance is cool. Dance is good stuff, right? Right. But rapping is cooler. Hip hop, yeah. Thank you.
Dude, he is like adorably just, I don't know. I love his optimism. And then he was like, it's crazy to think that he was like stressed about that at the time. It's freaking nuts. Let's catch up to chat really quick. JK was so young. Now he's a man. I know, full on duding it up on us right now. He is a total guy at the moment. If you check them out, Mamaru, I'm definitely going to be doing a Blackpink reaction sometime in the near future. I'm really excited about it. Hey, John Lindsay, how you doing tonight? Amber, of Without a Doubt. Sleepy met P-Dog for drinks, and that good news of Bang PD. Oh, that's cool. And then also I saw in here that restaurant has grown to be very big, and now a lot of BTS merch and photos, etc. I would love to go there. And like, I don't know, man. I just love how like he's just so just chill and freaking. I love his optimism, like his youth and his optimism. I can't wait till they all come there. My daughter, since she is one that introduced me to them, that is awesome. Tell me you upload this live stream. I have to sleep because of work tomorrow. For sure, this will actually be live. As long as YouTube allows it, it will still be live as soon as the video is over. So it will go back to being live directly after that. The training costs a lot, at least $1 million for 5 group members in the big three. Dang. And then too, like, I mean, it's so cool how grassroots BTS is, because the fact that they really didn't get a lot of spins from like big radio stations and stuff, it's just been grassroots. Like, their fans have really carried them. ARMY has carried them, and they have in return like carried ARMY a lot.
2013년 1월 24일 지낼지.
I freaking love Jin.
안녕하세요. 방탄소년단의 맏형 진입니다. 나이는 22살이고 팀에서 보컬을 맡고 있습니다.
저 같은 경우는 학교를 등교를 하다가 길거리 캐스팅을. 오늘은 다시 추워진 것 같다. 오랜만에 다시 겨울이 온 것 같았고, 감기에 걸리지 않으려면 옷을 든든히 입어야겠다고 생각했다. 가족이 주위에서 날 챙겨주지 않으니 내가 챙겨야겠다는 그런 생각을 했다. 2013년 1월 24일 지낼지. 끝.
It's so cool. They're like just little tiny snippets, but they're like updating you on what's going on.
2013년 2월 8일 전국의 일지.
방탄의 막내 정국입니다. 나이는 17이고요. 팀에서 춤, 노래를 담당하고 있습니다.
근데 자기가 슈퍼스타 K를 보고 떨어졌는데 오디션에서 명함을 많이 받았다. 그러면서 명함들이 이렇게.
Oh, that's crazy. He was contacted by a lot of agencies.
레슨을 마쳐 왔는데 오늘은 드디어 내가 졸업을 했다.
What?
기분이 엄청 좋을 줄 알았는데 막상 졸업을 해보니 기분이 그렇게 썩 좋진 않다. 그렇다. 막내 졸업식에.
That's crazy to think that he just graduated middle school. What? And then like, he. That's crazy. And 7 agencies. Do y'all know like what was he doing publicly that was getting him so much attention? Do y'all know what he was doing?
진영이랑 나랑 슈가 형이랑 같이 갔는데 약간은 삐듯해지지
dude,
않을까
Jimin.
하는 기대도 가져본다.
Dude, Jimin is such a good dancer. It's
신입니다. 나이는
stupid.
19이고요. 팀에서 춤과 보컬을 맡고 있습니다.
부산에 있을 때 부산 예고에 다닐 때는 제가 무용을 배웠었는데요.
저한테는 진짜 어려운 과제였던 것 같아요.
그때부터 항상 춤을 춰왔기 때문에
랩몬스터 형이랑 슈가 형이랑 작업 때문에 일찍 못
Blows my mind that
내려가는
RM had dreads. I loved it so much.
아깝게 생각하고 있는데 얼른 끝내고 푹 쉬러 갔으면 좋겠고 나도 이제 쉬러 갑니다.
평가 끝나고 점수 같은 거 나와요. 누가 A고 누가 B고 누가 C고
오늘의 할당 몸무게가 있어요. 그러니까 몇 그램 빼고 막. 네.
Oh my god.
그래서 그거를 하루에 무조건 빼야 귀가를 할 수 있는.
What?
못 빼면은? 못 빼면 뺄 때까지 하다 가야 돼요. 근데 그러고 나서 월말 평가 때 몸무게가 안 나오면은 진짜로 잘라버리는 거죠. 사람을.
아웃되는 친구들이 1명, 2명 정도는 있어야
Oh my God.
얘네들이 자극을 받고 더 노력을 하지 않을까 싶기도 합니다.
같이 연습하다가 갑자기 울고 있어요. 너 왜 울어? 나 잘렸어.
Okay, this is horrible. First of all, let's just go in and get the elephant out of the room. Like, that's insane, the amount of like pressure and stress these young kids have to go through. But second of all, literally, right now, your life is on the line. Could you do the splits? There's no way in hell. There's no way that I could do the splits. If my life depended on it, there's no way I could. Please pause if you're going to look at chat because you will miss a lot of important. For sure, I definitely am. I'm trying not to really look at chat much, and I'm trying to just watch the video and see what they're saying. But I'm just saying, like, the fact that, like, what she just said is insane. Mooncakes can do the splits. There's no way I can do the splits. But yes, Rosie said the dark side of K-pop. I totally agree with this. Like, this is so sad, but Big Hit was never like this to the guys. And that's cool because I feel like at this point, BTS has such a big voice that if their agency or if Big Hit was doing that, they would be able to talk about it now and make a change in that stuff. But I feel like now that they're bringing this to light, hopefully it's not happening anymore. It doesn't seem like... The worst part about this to me is it doesn't seem like it's a thing that they are, that they're like forcing you, like you're not actually allowed to leave, but it seems like one of those things that they're more like, well, if you want to be successful or if you want to be a big idol one day, you won't, or you know what I mean? And so the insinuation's there, and it makes it almost even worse in that sense because it's like, well, if I don't do these things, then I won't be successful. Sorry if I sounded mean. I totally didn't want to sound like that way. I just don't want you to miss anything important. Amber, no, you're totally cool. Thank you for suggesting it. That's what we were saying before the starting of the stream. Like, I'm going to really try not to focus on chat until I pause it. And then, why are you wrong about K-pop? But yeah, so officially, like, I feel horrible that these idols are having to go through that. It's so much dedication to their art and to becoming these people that we're being introduced to, but like at the same time, I think that it's definitely wrong. Jimin used to starve himself for days in their rookie days. It's just, I mean, even though they might not have made them do those things, they probably still felt a lot of that pressure, and that's why a lot of them are looking tired in these vlogs. You know, a lot of them are looking really burned out because of these vlogs because of how much they're pushing themselves. But all right, here we go. We're going to go back into it. There's a lot of misinformation around the dark side of K-pop. There's a lot of messed up stuff in the Western industry as well. Yes. Case in point, EC, if you want to look into some really bad stuff that's going on in the Western music industry, you can look no further than like Kesha. Kesha's story is heartbreaking. It's horrible. And it happens far more often than we're ever told that it does. So it definitely happens in the West as well, too.
친구들이 너무 많아요. 갑자기 불안감 오면서 나도 언젠간 저렇게 될 수 있는 거구나.
그런 식으로 이렇게 뭐 이건 데뷔는 없다, 뭐 앞으로 앨범은 없다 이렇게 아니면 뭐 누구
See,
나가라.
that's the thing I'm saying. Blah, 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 blah.
경쟁, it's so 경쟁. Everything was 경쟁 that time.
연습생들끼리 엄청 경쟁이 심하대요. 데뷔를 하려고.
I remember having to send a good friend of mine home every month because they got eliminated from the test. It's really harsh.
It wasn't a very happy vibe.
Starting at such a young age, I was just like, okay, if that's what it is, I have to do it. If that's what I want, if I want to chase my dreams, that's what I have to do.
The K-pop industry has faced criticism for its handling of trainees. Still, the lure of becoming a K-pop idol remains a huge draw for many.
Dude, that freaking dance move was nuts.
You read the
my
news
God.
back home, and there's all this sorts of fear around K-pop and how it's treating the idols badly. But we do the same with football academies. We do it with all sorts of sport. You
That's
have
very
to start
true.
kids young because that's how you develop the muscle memory. Is it any different to what we do? I don't know. I don't think so.
Dang, he did put that in perspective.
(2013년 2월 14일) 제이홉의 첫 로고.
Freaking love J-Hope, man. He is definitely a bias record for me.
네, 안녕하세요. 제이홉입니다. 나이는 20살이고요. 팀에서 랩, 춤, 노래를 담당하고 있고 이름처럼 희망적인 존재입니다.
광주에서 막 이제 서울 올라와가지고 아무것도 모르고 죽기 살기로 서바이벌 그런 오디션을 생활을 겪으면서 그렇게 지내고
지금까지 쳐왔던 춤
Young J-Hope, he's so cute. Get out of here.
더 프로답고 더 멋있게 잘 추고 싶다. 이 두 가지 목표를 꼭 이뤄서 방탄이 데뷔할 때 대중분들께나 팬분들께 꼭 좋은 모습으로 보여드리고 싶다. 2013년 2월 14일 제이홉의 첫 로그.
He just said he wants to show his fans the good side of him. Guys, I think we've seen all sides of J-Hope at this point. Is there a bad side to him? Lawless solidified him being just an amazing all-around like great artists. Every time I've ever seen any like off-script thing of him just talking to people, he's such a kind, just happy person. I freaking love it. I don't know. Either way, he just said, I hope that I get to show them my like good side. Is there a bad side? J-Hope, where's the bad side, buddy? I don't think there is one. Definitely J-Hope is my bias wrecker for sure. Oh my god. And then also we got some Michelle, how you doing? And Danielle, answering your question about JK, he was a contestant in a Korean show that was like American Idol. He got cut. What? But got approached by all the big agencies. Well, there you go. They were like, hey, we're really sorry that show sucks, but you want to come hang out with us because you're awesome. Mm-hmm. J-Hope of group twice training 10 years. Oh my gosh, though. And yeah, I agree. I don't think that there's any bad side to that man. There's not a lot of perfect people in the world. And I'm sure J-Hope might have a weird random quirk or something like that. There's probably some weird thing about him that's like a small weird thing. Maybe he eats broccoli backwards. Like he doesn't eat the flowers. He just eats the stalk. Maybe that's his weird thing. I'm not sure what his weird thing is. But I'm just saying I haven't seen it. And in every single thing I've seen him in, he is the embodiment of an amazing person. So I freaking love J-Hope to death. I hope that it's just he eats broccoli backwards. That would make me laugh even more.
Good.
I love this song.
준비 단계에서 좀 위기가 많이 있었어요. 방탄소년단으로 합류하기까지 위기가 많이 있었는데 그때마다 정말 놀라울 정도의 그 발전들을 미션들을 이제 다 클리어해 오더라고요.
Maybe it's the watermelon backwards.
연습 시간을 강제하지도 않았고 생활을 통제하지도 않았습니다. 모든
See,
것에
that's why he's such a boss.
멤버들이
Thank PD, freaking
자발적으로
awesome.
참여할 수 있게 했습니다. 그들에게 딱 한 가지만을 요구했습니다. 방탄소년단의 음악은 방탄소년단 내면에 있는 이야기가 되어야 한다는 것이었죠.
2013년 3월 5일 슈가의 곡.
Ah, he's so cool.
약자를 약하게 만들고 강자를 강하게 만들었지. 강자니까 약한 자 당연히 그렇게 당하게 만들었지.
안녕하세요, 슈가입니다. 나이는 21살이고요. 팀에서
So he was like 19 right then? Is that right?
저 같은 경우는 이제 2010년에 저희 회사에서 이제 지금 히릿이라는 전국 랩 오디션이 있었는데 2등을 해서 네, 회사에 들어오게 됐습니다. 그리고
Who won first place? Who out-rapped Suga?
일주일 넘게 지금 타이틀곡 작업을 하느라 약간 강행군을 하고 있는데 나의 인내심의 한계를 느끼고 있다. 수없이 많은 수정들을 하고 있어서 어쩔 수 없이 아침에 잘 수밖에 없는 상황이 됐다. 빨리 여러분께 좋은 음악을 들고 찾아갔으면 하는 바람이 크다. 아, 요즘 형들을 보면 뭐 정말 고생이 많다. 형들은 매일 한 6시나 7시쯤에 들어와서 자는데 정말 대단한 것 같다. 아이고, 고생이 많습니다. 이제 식단도 하고 있고 식단도 하고 있고 그리고 이번 주 들어서 이제 자켓 사진, 자켓 앨범 사진을 찍는데 프로필 사진 같은 걸 찍는데
And I'm horrible at taking pictures anyways. God, they're so edgy there too. Like, I freaking love it.
전반적으로 괜찮은 것 같아요. 역시 저는 슈가 씨의 사진이 제일 마음에 들어요.
Yeah, get it.
정정국이죠.
I freaking love them, dude.
이 사람이 제일 잘 나온 것 같아요. 누군지 모르겠는데 아우 잘생겼어.
Yes.
일단 전 아니에요. 최초로 양심적인 진영이 슈가나 지민이 잘 나왔어. 지민이 잘 나왔어. 지민이.
카메라 배터리가 없어서
빨리 찍고.
Hold on. Okay, so before he gets started, I think I saw something in here. Hold on. To the point that I feel like stigma might exist for a good reason, though. Wait, Dragon, what were you talking about exactly? He's dead, but I think maybe it was him. Dang! It was AKA I11 Even. I don't know who that is. Meg, you're very right. I definitely always make a dirt face, and I don't know how to undirt my face in a in a picture. I can't do it. I don't know why, but it's impossible for me to do that. J-Hope kind of went back to the Jack in the Box. You know what, though? I did say this in my interview that we had with Destructive Media recently, but I feel like J-Hope definitely probably has, like, his offstage, like, his persona of J-Hope, you know? He probably has an offstage that's just kind of, like, very inner... freaking camera. We got to figure out what's going on in that. It's very sorry. But either way, I'm sure that J-Hope does have, like, depression maybe. He might have, like, he's his own worst enemy type stuff going on in his head as well, too. I can definitely see that being the case. But as far as, like, everything that I've ever seen of him, and probably everything that people see of him on the outside, his friends, his family and stuff, he just seems like a very good person. So that's what I was getting at. I'm sure he has, like, you know, random stuff. Like, he might eat bananas with the pill on it. He might eat an unpeeled banana. I don't know. But either way, it's all good. I love Bang Bang TD. He's amazing. I don't know lots about him, but I respect him. Apparently, he's a very soft-spoken person. And he wears the most ballin' Crocs that you'll ever see. They do the same, forcing them to split up sumo wrestlers. They sneak up on them. Wait, what? Hold on. What? They do the same, forcing of the splits of sumo wrestlers. They sneak up on them. I don't know what the context of that is, but I absolutely love whatever that is. If there's a job where you can sneak up on sumo wrestlers, sign me up, my friend. Whoa. Thanks, Amber. I would try. Haha. Fun. Let's see here. He was sentenced to 2.5 years of jail for drug smuggling. What? Was he a member of BTS? There's a video that I do want to watch sometime soon that said, I was in BTS and left recently or something like that. I can't remember what it was. We all have fun, random, weird stuff. Yes, we do. Indeed. Food control was a definite tool used during BTS training days. I mean, and two, like, they probably had that stigma in their own head in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, BTS members, like J-Hope in particular. And I saw something recently where he's lost a lot of weight. And I feel like that's definitely something that they probably struggled with themselves. You know what I mean? Saw an article about Hobie rescuing a stray cat while he was in the U.S. I not 100% win, but have paid for the cat's care visit. See, he's just an awesome person. Like, legit, he didn't have to do any of that, but he did, and that's awesome. Please watch other documentaries. J-Hope talks about his somber side. Miss, if you are in our Discord, please drop some suggestions of those documentaries because I'd love to see them. I'm really interested in finding out more about them too. Here we go. V was the secret member. Wait, there was this... Nobody knew about V for a while? I can't wait. Here we go. Let's do this.
할 말이 있는데 오늘은 우리 팀의 특징에 대해서 일단 우리 팀의 리더 포스가
His charisma is top notch.
Yes, 그런데 우리 팀 리더의 장난기가 많아서 비오면도 엄청 많다는 사실. 그리고 하고자 하는 게 있으면 꼭 해야 돼서 정말 멋있는 형인 것 같다. 그다음 슈가 형. 우리 슈가 형은
I love Jimin. He's just such a nice person.
장난기가 너무 많고.
So cheeky.
연습실에서 막 연습하는 거 보면 진짜 멋있다. 다른 사람 같아. 그 막내 귀엽다. 하는 짓도 어벙벙. 말하는 것도 어벙벙. 내가 얘를 귀엽다고 하면 다 이상하게 생각할 것 같다. 아무튼 귀엽다. 그리고 우리 팀 맏형 지인 형보다 알다시피 우리 팀 비주얼이라서 잘생겼다. 그래서 가끔 부럽다. 요리도 잘한다. 그리고 우리 팀의 J-Hope 형 로고 찍을 때
바지를 샀다.
Bought new pants. Get it, dude. Yes. totally cringy in the
그래도
best way
우리
though.
팀의 엄마 같은
He's like the
존재다.
mother of our team. Yes,
춤도 잘
Mama
추고
J-Hope.
춤 잘 추는
Wait,
엄마.
wait. Is that why in House of Army he was dressed up like the mom and then he was like, calm down, daughter. That's my favorite thing ever. And whenever we get a BTS logo tattoo, I might just get calm down, daughter tattooed like J-Hope as a mom with calm down, daughter underneath it. That might be what we do. That might be our tattoo. Maybe. I love Suga's gummy smile. It's so cute. Suga is so freaking cute. Love how they mess with one another. It's so hilarious. Exactly. JK, me too. He's freaking awesome. And OT7, I feel like that's kind of exactly where I'm at with it. I definitely have a bias, but I love them all. Like, there's not one of them that I'm like, I don't really like this guy. And if I can be honest, okay, I don't want to like bother anybody by me saying this, but I'm just being honest with you guys about this, okay? The one person that I was like the most like, not necessarily that I was like, the one person that I was hesitant to really embracing how awesome they were, and then now I'm like, oh my god, they're probably one of my favorites, Jimin. Because look, let's just talk about it. Got a little bit of that toxic masculinity kind of maybe like outlook on it a little bit at first. I'm like, this guy's too good looking. And then on top of that, his freaking voice, like, it's just not something that I normally would have really listened to a lot. And then now, Jimin is probably, him and V are some of my favorite, just because, like, I really, really, really respect their vocals and their vocal abilities. So, like, this man right here is now one of my favorites. And whenever I first started, I wouldn't have considered myself like an OT7 because it didn't give him a chance. And I'm very, very, very glad that it did. Jimin is an amazing vocalist, such a sweet person. And, then, like, yes, yes, JK, once you Jim in, you can't Jim out. And it's the freaking truth. He's like, and the fact that he flew across the world to go support his homeboy J-Hope at his first ever solo concert is huge. So there you go. Either way, now I would definitely consider myself an OT7 because he was like the final one. He was the final one for me. As soon as I opened the door for him, I was like, all right, you're all homies. We're a family now. And I love it. So honestly, I don't see how someone could hate any of the incredibly sweet man. Yeah. No, and I don't think, like, if you're not an OT7, I think it's cool. I don't think you don't have to be, you know, by any means. But, like, for me, I don't see a flaw in one of them. I love them all. They're all freaking awesome. Just my bias, personally, is probably Jin.
느낌? 그리고 미.
Flowers, we could all use a friend like him.
한몫하는 것 같다. 그렇지 않을까? 친구들이 그랬는데. 다 특이하고 귀여운 것 같아. 나만 그렇게 생각하는가? 일단 이거 말한 건 비밀이고 2013년 3월 25일 지민의 일지 끝.
정말 시기가 다가오고 있다는 걸 좀 몸소 절절하게 좀 느꼈고 내일부터는 정말 지금 폭풍 전야인 것 같다.
Feels like a storm is coming starting tomorrow. Feels like I'm
각오가 돼서 왔다.
It's so cool.
열심히 달리고 하면 안 될 것도 없을 것 같다는 생각이다.
God, I love that. I freaking love that.
요즘 들어 바쁜 나날들을 보내고 있는데 댄스 8시간에 끝나고
dancing 8 hours straight. Jeez.
뭘 한다.
3년 동안 연습을 하면서 그런 피땀이 흐려 있는 그런 곡이 아닌가 싶습니다.
뭔가 좀 되게 친구들 다 대학 가고 캠퍼스 가서 이제 뭐 연애도 하고 뭐 그런 거 보면 듣고 보면 뭔가 조금 부럽기도 하고 솔직히 그렇지. 하지만 우린 데뷔를 할 거니까 뭐. 그래. 그렇지.
God, can you imagine the stress? The anxiety for me would be like through the roof right before debut.
안 힘듭니다. 요즘은 너무 아프다. 힘들고
아프고 지치고 피곤하고.
I tried to quit the team because of just dance. You know, it was exhausting me.
수면 상을 찍었는데 오늘은 특별하게
dance video today.
지옥이었어.
It was
지옥이었어. 너무 힘들었어요. 끔찍해.
위아래 블랙 파트 2 안무에 개인 안무에서 무릎을 찍으면서 그런 동작이 있는데 바닥에 무릎을 찍다 보니
Oh my God.
허벅지 쪽에 살짝 부상이 있어가지고 허벅지에 피를 뽑은 적이 있어요.
뭐 응원 메시지?
I've got to watch this video.
많이 보내주세요. 그러나 다 보고 확인하고 있으니까
힘이 듭니다. 힘이.
진짜 힘이 들고 진짜.
They're so freaking good. God, and this was like during their debut.
그런 기념으로 오늘의 로그는 끝!
시작이구나.
God, that is so cool.
파이팅해야지.
Let's do our best.
열심히 준비했고 정말 우리들의 이야기로 만든 음악들이다. 추월 거짓도 없고 가사도 정말 중점적으로 잘 들어봐 주시면 좋겠고 퍼포먼스도 기대해 주셨으면 좋겠다. 화이팅이다.
That's freaking awesome.
바쁘게 살자. 방탄소년단 연장 화이팅.
2013년 5월 17일 방탄의 로그!
Yes.
사실 이제 이 로그를 끝으로 이제 저희가
Oh my
데뷔
God.
전까지
Can you imagine how nervous they all are right there?
아쉽네요. 다음에 또 만나. 때 이제는 우리가 헤어져야 할 시간. 다음에 또 만나요. 여러분 생각해요.
아 그건 제 역할이라니까.
해줘. 사랑해요 여러분. 2013년 5월 17일 방탄의 로그 여기서 끝. 안녕.
네, 카운트다운 최초 공개 핫 데뷔 방탄
Oh, how can we end it on this?
소희입니다.
오래전부터 멤버들이랑 같이 생활했다.
너는 뭐 네가 잘했는데 다른 사람 다 틀렸다 생각하는 네가 아직도?
어떻게 할까? How can we end it on this? Oh my God!
스케줄상
It was my birthday because of the
시간상
schedule and staffing stuff. I couldn't celebrate.
참지
Aw.
못했다. 난 나에게 생일 케이크를
Still
맞추고
wanted a
싶다.
birthday cake.
빰빠밤빰빰빰.
Ah, freaking yeah, dude.
날기 보소.
언제부턴가 점점 연락하게 된 내가 먼저 네가 없는 곳에선 벌써 널 베이비로 불러 나도 참 웃겨 You're my candy, a lollipop candy I really wanna love you
우리 하고 그냥 그래요 얘기해. 아 벌써 틀었어?
아니
미안하다.
영미가 기대한다. 여러 남지 않았다. 여러분들의 많은 기대와 소원을 부탁드립니다.
Oh my God. Okay. Question. Do we watch the second one? I don't know. Like, it's so good. I knew we shouldn't have even, like, here's the question. Do you guys feel like we should Rise of Bangtan? Such a good job. Easy one to binge watch. I know. It's such a great series. I'm so glad that you're reacting to it. Maybe we could just do these on live streams. Like, what was y'all's opinion on, like, the pacing of this? Because I don't want to ruin, I don't know, I don't want to, like, not do very, I don't want to do this in, like, a disservice. There you go. Please watch the second one. Let's do it. I'm down. Yes, watch it. Okay. I think I binged a lot. Okay, so here we go. Is there a second one? Where's the second one at? Let's find the second one. Yeah, it's only 27 minutes. Every chapter leaves you hanging for more. Please, John, binge watch. Let's just watch them all tonight. We're watching the whole series. We're doing it live. Okay, I'll pull it up. We'll do the second one. We'll do the second one too, for sure. It's only like 27 minutes, and I can't not do it. I watched this in 18 hours straight. I missed the first end account. I was on dinner, but thank you. Lulu, how are you doing tonight? And how was your dinner? What'd you eat? I'm starving. How about the deleted scenes and bonus content? We'll definitely do those, but man, I'm like so excited to watch the rest of this. I'm like, gosh, here we go. Let's see here. Audio or auto. But yeah, do your own pace. We're all here. We're watching the whole thing tonight. Guys, I'm going to go get changed into some jammies and then we'll be back. There's like 20 chapters. So maybe we could do like, are y'all cool with maybe we'll do 2 in our live streams? Because I've been like, honestly, I really love doing these live streams. And what do y'all think about maybe we'll do 2 of these a night on Sundays. We'll do Sunday live streams on YouTube and we'll watch 2 chapters of Rise of Bangtan. Are y'all cool with that? Meg, we have to. I'm sorry, we're filling it up again. Italian food, ravioli. I'm stuffed. Oh my gosh, I love it. This is so awesome. Why am I so excited and happy? My face is smiling. Yes, Sam's. I hope you're doing great. But yeah, you need to watch the deleted scenes. Okay, I definitely will, but we're going to hit number 2. We're going to watch the second one, and then after the second one, we'll do the deleted scenes as well too sometimes. Please play deleted scenes. I promise we definitely will. We will as well too, but we're going to hit chapter 2, and then I'll do like another thing. You are the worst! What did I do? I don't know what I did. Hold on. Is it in chat or no? You're saying don't do this. Meg, we've got to. We must. But I need honest opinions. Do y'all feel like we did okay on this? Do y'all feel like we did all right? Meg's gonna hurt you, John. She's gonna have to drive out of here first. And then whenever she does, I'm gonna introduce her with like a big bowl of ramen and be like just the pouty face. I don't know how to pouty face, but I'll be like, I'm so sorry. Don't kill me. My mom is eating my ramen leftovers. I hate it here. I quit. Don't leave us, Meg. Come back and watch the second episode with us. We can't do this without you, Meg. All right, episode number 2. And thank y'all. Yes, do another, please. Thank you, Nicole. Y'all are awesome. I freaking love y'all to death. Okay, second chapter. Meg, please forgive us. But also, please watch it with us because we want to watch it with you. Deleted scenes per chapter. Are there a lot of deleted scenes? I don't know how many deleted scenes there are. Here we go. We're going to hit it. We're going to do this. Chapter 2. We're beginning. He's like Roscoe. I can't keep him on a leash. I wish that we could. Meg, don't quit. Megan, come back. Tommy! Wait, what? Tommy! Yes! Dude! Oh! Tommy, how are you doing? I freaking love Tommy to death. Oh my God. Listen, for those of y'all that don't know, Tommy I've known for about 2 years. He is an amazing, amazing dude. And then on top of that, he is an amazing artist. I freaking love him to death. Literally, anytime I'm ever like, I don't know, if I'm ever on the fence about anything, I'm like, Tommy, what do you think? And then he's like, Tommy's an awesome dude. All right, here we go. So this is Rise of Bangtan Part 2. Let's freaking do it. Meg wants to quit so she can sit on the couch and watch it all with us. Yeah. This documentary series was created by Bangtan's fandom army. This is so cool. I don't believe the first episode has deleted scenes. Oh, dang. It's your last stream. No. Not actually leaving or quitting. I'm just driving out there to smother him. Yes.
Life as a zoo in the jungle. We got to find and get our weapons to rumble.
That is so cool. Thank you so much and welcome to the Army Bots.
Yes. We're the kids who are too cool for school and too bad to be good.
I freaking love it.
So I'm gonna fight against all the prejudice. Fight for my generation. Fight for my music.
Oh, it's not loud enough. I'm so sorry. Thank y'all. What would I do without chat? Y'all freaking are awesome.
Because this cold world has no more dream.
How did I not see that in the No More Dream video reaction that we did? That's so cool.
DJ를 맡은 방탄소년 네? 다시 하겠습니다. 안녕하세요. 1일 VJ를 맡은 방탄소년단의 맏형 진입니다. 지금부터 방탄소년단의 세계 매력에 빠져보도록 하시죠.
Making a debut
so
after
cool.
a long preparation, how can the singer and album make an appeal to the general public?
Korea has around 4,000 official labels / entertainment companies / businesses that make or produce albums.
K-pop is so...
Korea has did they just say 3,000, 4,000? That is so many. I don't know why. And please, like, let me know if anybody else is like this as well too. But like, I didn't realize how massive Korea was. Like, I knew there was a North and South Korea, but South Korea by itself, I had no idea was as massive as it is. You might listen to me without them. Probably not. Meg, I come back. April, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, y'all super chats. I freaking love y'all to death. Thank y'all so much. 4,000 though. That's like, I don't know. I don't know exactly what the population of South Korea is, but it's insane. It's insane that they have so, like, it's far bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'll tell you tonight, army bots, pajamas. Yes, we need to get some. I need to get somebody to draw us an army bot and then put them in pajamas.
Competitive. You have hundreds of groups debut every year.
Wow.
And it's, maybe 1% is going to stay around for a few years.
Korea has a relatively small home market, so it has to think about developing a product that will appeal to overseas markets.
I really do not like or appreciate that they try to pigeonhole like K-pop and like the Korean music industry as like this super like factory corporate like machine.
Yeah, it's so true.
Where the hell do you think we got that from?
Up until a certain point, I think
Dude,
we
that
were
was
very
so
much
true, though.
influenced by the Western. I'm not saying that it's right or that it's wrong, but it's just what needed to be done in order to branch out.
I mean, that's been around for a very, very long time, and it happens in everywhere else too. They only focus on like a few specific cases where that happens, and then make it seem like every single part of this scene here is like that.
There are systematic, rotten problems in the idol trainee system. The way that it's become like a simplified, generalized narrative about the dark side of K-pop and how this bland, obvious statement seems to resonate in headlines shows that there's a problem in the way Western media perceive this new Asian culture.
There's a misconception that Korean industry is like somehow more corporate, and no, even if there are certain things that they have to do like choreography and stuff like that, right, they still have enough room to write songs and be creative.
Back in the day, heavy metals and the rock stars, you know what I mean, they're kind of like K-pop now. You're gonna have some characters. They wear crazy makeup and all that hair, and so this is what's happening with K-pop. Rock stars reborn, you know what I mean?
So what is it like living as a K-pop?
One thing I will say too is I almost at this point don't like the term K-pop anymore. I don't feel like it serves the genre very much. I don't know. It doesn't really give a lot of justice to the genres now, because like I wouldn't say that that BTS is K-pop. They go in and out of K-pop. Dreamcatcher, I would definitely say Dreamcatcher's not K-pop, but a lot of people would. Tad, John, you're the best stream today. Thank you so, Tad, thank you so much for saying that. It's so sweet. But you know what I mean? Like, I would definitely not say that K-pop, to me at least, seems like maybe a westernized term to just slump every Korean music group into it, and that's not what it is. Like, I definitely fell for that because I don't know. I fell for that because I really didn't know anything else. But then once I started digging into K-pop, I was like, what is this? But so Rainstorm, I agree, but I don't know, I don't know how I would categorize it at this point. You know what I mean? K-pop is a Western media name. South Korea doesn't call it K-pop. Thank you. And I agree with that. Like, there's so many different bands out there that are considered K-pop in our Western culture, but then like you listen to them and you're like, this is not pop at all. I would not consider them pop. So I don't know. At this point in my musical journey, I don't feel like BTS is K-pop, and I don't feel like K-pop is really a good thing to call them, you know? Got some stuff to do, guys. Gonna be in and out. No Thunder, depending on you guys. Keep John in line. Never! All right, we're busting out the soju. Meg's rolling out of here. We're busting out the soju. South Korea call it idol music? Okay. I get it. However, there's nothing wrong with K-pop. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with K-pop. I'm just saying maybe the way that we're labeling it K-pop, like, and by we, I mean Western culture, calling it K-pop, I would say like that's where it's not necessarily correct, if that makes sense. John, hope you can interview David. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Welcome into the family. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing great. Ingrid, how are you tonight? And also, yes, VPME17. John, I hope you can interview David and Danny Kim from DKDK TV. I really would love to. If anybody knows them personally, please let them know. I would love to meet them.
Star.
Here we go. Soju engage.
If you turn on your TV any day of the week here in Seoul, you'll find a K-pop show to watch.
Countdown.
It's a weekly rapid-fire blast through the latest crop of K-pop acts. These artists are already signed to record labels, but it's a competitive show, a bit of a cross between Top of the Pops and X Factor. Winning
Oh my God.
can be a huge boost for any act.
Winners are selected through votes from the live audience as well as the viewers at home.
음악 방송을 통해서 이제 홍보도 할 수 있고 또 그리고 생방송으로 보통 진행이
is
되기
that G-Friend?
때문에
Was that her name?
굉장히 좋은 기회고 그런 홍보를 할 수 있는 그런 수단인 것 같습니다.
So they performed on that show? Dude, he's so shredded. Jimin! Get out of here, Jimin! Too freaking ripped. I love it.
제가 쑥스러워요.
Quick, Mom, make it
The
on.
rookie
Bring out
hip-hop
the
group
keg,
BTS
soju,
earned
pass
the
the cheeses.
spotlight, and the members are waiting for their turn. Unlike other rookie stars, they greeted the camera in a relaxed way.
2023년 7월 10일 V의 첫 단독 모드 짝짝짝짝.
안녕하세요. V입니다. 나이는 19살이고요. 방탄에서 보컬을 맡고 있습니다.
사람들이 많이 놀랬던 것 같은데 6명 그룹일 줄 알았던 방탄이
turned out to be a
7명이
7-member group.
그룹이
Oh, that's cool.
7명이라서 오래전부터 멤버들이랑 같이
Been
생활했다.
together with my members for a
그리고
long time.
크리스마스 때도 같이 썼고 lemon 형 졸업 때도 갔고 단체로 찍을 때
They filmed the group vlog. There's
6명만
only 6
나왔을
members
뿐이지
that were.
사실
Oh my
나도
gosh.
있었다. 나는 카메라에만 안 나왔을 뿐이지 벽에 기대서
Aw.
계속 지그시 바라보고 있었다. 앞으로
Aw,
많은
that's
것을
so sad.
보여드리는 방탄소년단의 V가 되겠습니다.
알았어, 아이. 방탄소년단 드라리에서 진행하겠습니다. 셋, 둘, 하나.
This is their debut song, the first one they ever did.
네, 잠시만요.
That was their first ever song live? Thank you, we'll work hard. That's so cool.
네. 아, 가죽 진짜 너무 더워요. 바로야. 야, 그거 뭐야?
괜찮아, 괜찮아.
Aw.
네.
나한테 있어, 나한테.
6월 둘째 주 M 카운트다운 스페셜 MC 이준 천둥입니다. 예, 지난주
잘해야 돼요. 기회는 단 한 번뿐이야.
That is so crazy how much pressure they had on them.
지금 얼굴 풀로 잡고 있어요.
왔어요?
얼굴이
너무 가까이 잡지 마세요.
Don't zoom in too much. Get my makeup
뭐라고
done.
한마디만 더 해줘요.
Yeah, dude.
사랑해요, 방탄.
How do you compete with that as like, I don't know.
안녕. 처음에는 쑥스러운 인사였지만 사실 지금도 쑥스러워.
So like just really quick to talk about this. Leah, thank you so much. How are y'all doing tonight? And really quick to talk about this. This reminds me of there was a thing called Guerrilla Productions, and it was a battle of the bands that I did. and I was right out of high school. It was fresh out of high school. We did this Battle of the Bands, and I was literally, I think I was still in high school, actually. I was about to graduate. And so I sold a lot of tickets to like my classmates, everybody. I grew up in a really, really, really tiny town, and everybody was like, oh God, John's playing a show in Nashville. So like we banded together and like, I don't know, ended up playing this show. It was one of those things that the crowd, nice pause, thank you. Yes, his face is beautiful. Couch Pods, I freaking love it. Me and him need to do like a co-shirt together at some point and do Couch Pod shirts. I would love that. But I remember playing that show, and it was by crowds, the like how loud that they cheer for you and stuff. I remember playing that show, and we won the Battle of the Bands. And for me, that show put me on like this path in my life where like I just kept touring, I kept playing, I kept doing a lot of random different stuff, and it probably led me to where I am right now. So I wonder what happened if my camera dies. But no, it's just, I don't know, it's wild to think. But like I understand the pressure that they feel right there, because the bands before us were amazing. There were so many good bands, and we were so like, before we played, I was so nervous. Nolo. But yes, here we go. Either way, I think this is amazing. Remember what documentary of only or just drum up more interest? I really like this. And I agree. I think I saw somewhere in V was not that special back then. Oh, dang, dude. V's voice now is, God, it's so good. Hello, Carolyn. It's like he's stuck to his head, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, see, like it's insane. You know that they're judging themselves against the other bands that they're seeing out there, and yeah, it's definitely nerve-wracking.
오늘 M 카운트다운에서 데뷔 무대를 가져요. M 카운트다운 최초 공개 핫 데뷔 방탄 소년단. 와, 진짜 기대돼. 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래? 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래? 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래? 네 꿈은 안녕하세요, 팬 여러분. 둘, 셋, 안녕하세요, 방탄소년단입니다.
We'll do our best, so please show your love.
That's so cool. I love this song.
막연히 꿈이 없는 상태로 10대를 보내다가 부모님이 공무원 좋잖아, 공무원에 뭔가 그때들에게 이제 정말 네 꿈이 뭐냐 이걸 물어보고 싶었어요, 정말.
구호에 맞춰서 응원도 해주시고 정말 감동받았습니다.
I love the glasses, yes.
Everyone. Our song Normal Dream was one of the top 3 most requested songs of the after-school club.
That's freaking cool.
특히 젊은
Dude, he was so ripped. Jeez.
숨기가 좀 벅차요. 뛰어도 안 되죠. 꿈 가지라는데 이거 꿈 고문이죠. 희망 고문이죠. 근데 그런 것들을 참 잘 담아요.
That is freaking awesome.
첫 무대를 봤는데 너무 멋있어가지고
감사합니다.
네, 너무 잘하는 거죠.
I love that they do that. It's freaking nuts.
방탄이라는 게 이제 총알을 막아낸다는 의미잖아요. 총알처럼 쏟아지는 편견과 억압에서 이제 당당히 저희 세대의 생각과 가치를 지켜내는 그런 심오한 뜻이 담겨 있습니다.
Check their values and ideals.
엄청난 포부를 저희가 또 갖고 있죠.
防弾少年団の活動を応援しています。
God, that is so freaking cool.
한 번에 끝냈어요. 진짜.
불이라서 무서웠어요.
썼어.
So freaking cool.
대성공. 오예. 오예.
Dude, I bet that was an awesome feeling.
내일 잘할 자신 있어요.
자, 다 됐니?
Was that their first show ever? Do y'all know, like, had they ever played another show before? Because the reason I asked, like, dude, whenever you hear your stuff through a PA system in front of a live crowd for the first time, it's like you were baptized or something like that. Like, I don't even know. I know whenever I first heard, like, my guitar going through a PA system in a crowd there, it was just a sound check, and I got, like, chills. But I was like, that was like a light bulb moment in my life where I was like, this is what I want to do in my life. Roxanne, how are you doing? The one thing that Korea does is invest in their young trainees and rookies, so they had a foundation to start from via production, lyrics, dance, and acting. Yeah, very true. Or they could just leave and not pay for training. Debut performance. So isn't that nuts? Like, they had to have been, especially like this moment right here, post their first show. That has to be insane. Insane how excited they were right there. That's freaking nuts. And I was reading in here earlier, personally, I prefer deeper voices like Jin, higher pitched voice, male, female, hard time liking, kind of like depends on each of their voices. I wager Chapter 2 BTS open shirts. Yeah, I like it. But either way, so and then after this, we're gonna try to find the deleted scenes and stuff. Chokers. Oh my gosh, please, Pulse C9. But how freaking cool! They gotta be so excited right now. That's so cool.
멤버들 연습 기간이요 3년 정도라고 들었습니다. 데뷔 전에 블로그를 통해서 직접 만든 프리스타일 랩, 자작곡도 올리고 기존 곡 위에 랩을 얹어 새로운 편곡한 믹스테이프도 뭐 올리고 굉장히 이슈가 됐었습니다. 요거는 누가 많이 했었던 건가요?
저와 이제 랩몬스터가 가장 많이 했는데요. 블로그를 통해서 자작곡도 많이 공개하고 또 저희들 로그라는 저희들이 하루 일지 같은 영상을 찍어서 매번 이 영상을 블로그를 통해서 올리고 하고 있어요.
직접이요?
네, 편집은 안 하고요. 그냥 영상을 찍어서 바로 올렸어요.
그냥 올렸어요?
네. 아니, 팬분들이 많이 좋아하시더라고요.
그때부터 좀 팬이 있었군요.
네.
그래서 연관 검색어에 데뷔 언제 해?
데뷔를
so cool.
하고 이제 처음으로 학교를 간 적이 있었는데 학교에 되게 이제 기대를 하고 이제
that is so neat.
이제 친구들의 반응이 궁금해서 잔뜩 기대가 부풀어서 이제 내가 원하지 않는 그런 밋밋한 반응들, 평범한 반응들, 진짜 왔어? 이런 평범한 일상의 반응들 원하지 않았다 정말로 씁쓸한 현실을 겪은 그런 날이 있었는데
저 당시에는 우리가 막 방송을 마음대로 못 깔 때예요. 방송을 막 사람 다 차있으면 우리 못 나가고 그럴 때도 있었어.
또 요즘은 진짜 많이 느끼는데 뭔가 말의 심각성, 말의 중요성에 대해서 많이 느낀다. 정말 얼마 안 되는 네임밸류지만 인신 공격도 많이 받았었고
Name isn't worth much.
뭐 일방적으로 정말 밑도 끝도 없이 까내리는 비난들 정말 앞으로 얼마나 많이 받을지 모르지만 얼마나 많이 받겠지만 너무 많이 받겠지만 괜찮다, 괜찮고 날 까고 수많은 찬사와 수많은 비난을 받겠지만 항상 당당하고 항상 나는 이런 사람이고 난 진짜 괜찮은 사람, 우리는 진짜 괜찮은 팀이라는 걸 꼭 각인시켜주고 싶다.
이제 와서 무슨 학생들의 반항 같은 이야기를
That's so true. And I don't even know what I would do on like that scale, but like literally just getting hate from random people and then like looking on tweets and seeing your name being dragged through the mud is horribly disheartening. And you're like, why is this happening? But I'm glad that he pushed through it anyways and freaking made it happen. Like, look at him now. People are probably still talking a lot of crap about him, but you know what? I think the voices that aren't are like far outnumbering the number that are. Angela, how are you doing tonight? I missed a lot. Just got here. Well, welcome to the party. Better late than never. I freaking love it. Thank you, guys, interpreters, for the captions. Sorry, I don't get They don't get mentioned enough. For real, though. Tsuke is on the second chapter. And then after this, we're going to be doing the deleted scenes of this. We're going to try to find the deleted scenes at least. Can't promise, but I will try to find it for sure.
컨셉으로 들고 나오냐?
There's
철 지난 컨셉이다.
There's my bias. Bang PD. Yeah, Jesse.
그렇지만 저는 그들이 자신의 이야기를 하는 것이 무엇보다 중요하다고 생각했습니다.
I think this whole lyric is actually a message to me in the past. When I was a middle school student, I studied really well, and I was a really smart and good student in the school. When I studied well and I got good score, and the adults and parents just praised me, and the adults told me that you will success. But I had no dream. I had no other dreams.
꿈을 꾸는 평범한 학생이었던 친구들이 아이돌로 데뷔를 하고 꿈과 다른 현실에 좌절도 하고 점점 스타가 되어가는 여러 과정을 거치면서 그들이 가졌던 진솔한 고민들이 음악에 담겨졌습니다. 이렇게 그들의 내면을 표현한 메시지가 같은 세대를 살아가고 있는 팬들의 마음에 닿았고
I love this.
너무 바쁘고 힘들지만 내 꿈을 이뤄가고 있고 뭔가 이 시발점에서 첫걸음을 잘 내딛는 것 같아서 기분이 너무 좋다. 나는 그래서 현재를 좀 즐기면서 동시에
Ruth, have a blessed rest of your
살려고
night.
한다.
Wait, yes.
그렇게 살면 참 힘들겠지 몸이.
Ruth, have a blessed rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and I hope you have a great night's sleep and a great start to your week. You're freaking awesome, and just know that you got the whole freaking army bots behind you. I hope your week is amazing. Literally, you're freaking awesome. Have a blessed night.
아무튼 그런 사람이 되고 싶고 곧 멋진 음악으로 또 팬분들, 대중분들 찾아뵙고 싶다. 앞으로도 열심히 살고 또 열심히 바쁘게 살 것이다. 올해는 정말 진짜로 너무너무 중요한 하루가 될 것 같아서 기분이 너무 좋다. 화이팅! 레몬스터 화이팅! 김남주 화이팅! 방탄소년단 화이팅! 뜬금없다. 아무튼 이렇게 녹음 끝.
I freaking love him. He's such an awesome person, man.
2013년 1월 28일 진행했습니다. 저희가 드디어 첫 번째 팬 사인회를 했습니다. 많은 분들이 와주셔서 편지도 주시고 하이파이브도 하고 정말 생각보다 너무 많은 분들이 와주셔서 너무 감사했다.
정말 팬분들이랑 1대1로 얘기를 하는 시간이 너무 좋았다. 아미 분들이 저희랑 얘기를 하는 걸 좋아하셔서 정말 기분이 좋았다.
우와.
예.
안녕하세요. 한 번도 안 해봤어요. 나 한 번도 안 해봤어. 나 안 해봤어.
안녕하세요. 신기하네. 신기하네. 괜찮네. 안녕하세요. 지민이에요. 신기하다.
덥습니다. 그래도 잘한 것 같아요. 굉장히 정말 축복받고 너무너무 운 좋고 내가 하고 싶고 내가 잘할 수 있고 내가 사람들한테 보여주고 싶은 거 삶을 살 수 있다는 게 정말 너무너무 축복받은 일인 것 같고 항상 감사하고 팬분들께 정말 기쁘게 해야 될 것 같다. 7월 24일 멤버스터의 로드 끝. 바이바이.
정말 눈팅하고 있는데요. 방탄 없으면 사는 게 재미가 없다. 전 여러분들이 없으면 사는 게 재미가 없어요.
Embarrassed shriek as the game. God, so this is like 2 years after their debut? Or is this, yeah, were they debuting in 2011 or 2013?
항상 지민이만 돈다고 생각하시죠? 저도 한번 들어보겠습니다. 네.
Get it, Sugar? Who knew he could do that?
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
오늘 아쉬운 소식 들었는데 막방이라고. 빌드힙업으로 이제 활동 마무리하면서 스스로들한테 점수를 준다면
50점 주겠습니다. 네, 앞으로 채워갈 50점입니다.
50.
힙합은 죽었습니다.
수고하셨습니다.
네, 그 전에 2013년 가장 핫한 신인 그룹 방탄소년단이 성공적인 데뷔를 마치고 오늘 굿바이 무대를 가진다고
Sorry, time to sit for the goodbye stage.
굿바이 방탄소년단.
Dude, how long did they work on that move? That's so freaking cool. So freaking cool. All right, so we're gonna pause it right here on Jimin. But also, so they debuted in 2013, but wasn't it 2011 that they were doing their vocal, like their vlogs and stuff? Was it back then, or am I completely wrong? But I think it was like May. Was it May 2011 or something like that? I can't remember. Nolo, I need to sleep when I can get when I can get it. There you go. Hey, yeah. No, seriously, if you need to go to bed, you get yourself some sleep. And thank you so much, Meg. You're back. We have been drinking the entire time you've been gone. And just want to say hello. Video of Sugar PS his way through live makes me laugh every time. I freaking love that. Like, I gotta have to see that. That sounds pretty awesome. There are 8 major music shows every week in Korea. So that was like part of their debut. Okay. So the vlogs in 2015 were their pre-debut, and that was kind of like them introducing themselves to everybody. One episode is pre-debut. Episode 1. They trained for... Is that not insane? That's what I'm talking about. Like, the fact that they are putting so much time, so much practice into something that might not even see any fruition at all is insane. They practiced for that long. They were training in 2011, and then they did their debut in 2013. So by like this time, they are freaking granite. They're like diamond. The series is 99% chronological order of events. I freaking love this. They did release pre-debut videos, covers, etc. How early though? Yes, they trained. And then Meg said, "You have not. I know you've." I know when you've been drinking. For real, my face gets really red. I look like I'm blushing.
네, 좋습니다. 그거는 꼭 빨리 가야죠. 네, 좋습니다. 다들 기다리고 있을 텐데 빨리 돌아오셨으면 좋겠어요.
네. 열심히 해서 다음 앨범으로.
2013년 7월 28일 제이홉의 로그.
So like
우리의 첫 앨범 Too Cool for School의 앨범 활동도 이제 끝마치게 됐는데 믿기지가 않는다. 지금 다음 앨범 준비에 곡 작업에 안무에 화보 촬영에 정말 요즘 몸이 한개인 게 굉장히 슬플 정도로 바쁘게 타이트한 스케줄을 소화하고 있는데 너무너무 즐겁고 행복합니다. 차에서도 가사 쓰고 화보 촬영 도중에도 가사 쓰고 이래도 정말 너무너무 즐겁고 행복합니다. 2013년 8월 7일.
Sugar. I freaking love them, man.
방탄소년단은 앨범 준비에 들어가면 연습이 곧 공식 스케줄이 됩니다.
They
연습에만
practice all on their
몰두할
own
수
schedule.
있도록 다른 활동은 거의 정지하죠.
Yes, that's awesome.
그렇다면 시간 단위로 경제적 가치를 창출하는 방탄소년단 입장에서 큰 손해가 아니냐고 생각하시는 분들이 계실지도 모르겠습니다. 처음 방탄소년단 멤버들과 만났을 때부터 지금까지 우리가 가장 중요하게 생각했던 게 스스로 부끄럽지 않을 수 있을 만큼의 완성도였고
That's awesome.
이것을 위해서는 어떤 손해도 감수할 수 있다는 마음가짐으로 준비에 임합니다. 결국 우리가 함께 해온 일들은 우리가 앞서 했던 것보다 조금 더 나은, 조금 더 완성도 높은 컨텐츠를 선보이기 위한 여정이었습니다.
God, like that mentality is so freaking awesome. Just the way that they went into BTS as being like, we're not going to put out anything that's going to be embarrassing to us. We're going to be like above the freaking standards right now. And I love that. Flower says, one of my ultimate bias trained for 7 years before debuting. Who was that? What? Who did that? That's awesome. Like any aspiring artist put in the time waiting for their big break, for their moment, and to live a dream. I agree with that for sure, Ted. 1,000,000,000%. I think that's awesome. But I also think like RM and all them for doing it from the beginning. That's a long time to put in the work before they actually debuted and stuff. And like, I know that, you know, a lot of like smaller bands, especially like I grew up in the metal scene. So like a lot of metal bands will put in that work before they ever get signed or anything. And then whenever they do get signed, people are like, oh, they're an overnight sensation. But really, they've been working at it for a long time. It's just wild to think that they practiced for that long before doing their first show. I have to start getting ready for bed so I can go to work and support this channel. Love y'all. Have a good night. Roman, Lizzie, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a blessed rest of your night yourself, and take care of yourself. Have a great start to your week. You're freaking awesome. She is my pet rock. My 22-year-old daughter was one of the OG pre-debut armies when they dropped the pic days before debuting on stage. My daughter freaked out about the surprise 7th member she's been on. That's freaking awesome. I love it. How do I get a membership for the channel? Katie, I think there should be a thing over there that says, like, besides subscribe, there should be a thing that says join, I think. I'm not sure how that works. But Meg would be a good person to ask. I'm not 1,000,000% sure how to do that. But I think that there is a way to do that.
From inside mentally.
From inside mentally.
But if you still feel your heart beating.
I love RM.
2013년 8월 16일 전국의 로그 업무 시간을 비로 늘어났다.
Are you ready?
God, they're so good.
Let's go.
They're so in time. Like, that's what I've always loved about them. They're so uniform.
고통스럽다. 힘들다. 솔직히 힘이 많이 드는데 힘이 많이 들어서 안 되는 동작들이 조금 많다. 그걸 열심히 해서 동작을 바로 잡겠다.
Jinli, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Army Buds.
2013년 8월 16일 전국의 로그 끝.
God, that looks so cool. September 1st, huh? That is beautiful. Concept trailer. I was just thinking about this. Like, RM came into it and he was like, look, we're like a hip hop group, no dancing. And then that concept trailer, dude, how freaking good. That is insane. I was playing, Morphine, how you doing tonight? How are you? But seriously, concept trailer, that's impressive. And that was really early on too. That's nuts.
아까 일단 청 테이프에 맞춘 거거든요. 아까는.
뭐가 문제요?
그러니까 청 테이프에 맞췄는데. 그게
지금 뭐 하는 거야 지금? 여정구, 네가 잘했는데 다른 사람 다 틀렸다 생각해 지금 아직도? 너 왜 그래?
죄송합니다.
오케이.
잘해. 잘하면 되시고.
야, 종구가. 뭐 축하 안 해줘서 삐졌냐?
아닙니다.
리더라고 뭐 내가 뭐 너한테 뭘 한 적 있냐? 빨리 찍자.
네. 제가 조금만 오른쪽으로 가면 되나요?
Thank you so much, Carlin. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Aww. Aww. That's pretty awesome. That's yeah. I'm not crying right now. Excellent. For real though.
감독님도 나쁜
The director's me.
아 진짜인 줄 알았어요.
No.
감독님도 다 연기하신 거예요?
They got him. They got him so good. Oh god.
뮤비를
It made me feel bad for him too. That was so sweet.
개인적으로 노멀 드림 때보다 더 때깔 있어 보인다. 가서 제일
Look at how
좋았던
cool.
게
You know, like most was the food trucks. Yeah, get it, dude. B.
정말 진짜 맛있었다. 세 그릇 먹고 체해갖고.
Got indigestion.
하지만
Yeah,
빨리
dude.
우리가 뮤비를 찍고 어떤 모습으로
Jack,
나오게
thank you
될지
so
궁금한
much.
건 마찬가지고
Welcome to the family.
다들
Practice
멤버들
with such
전부
fighting vigor.
파이팅 넘치게 연습을 하고 있기 때문에 그걸 보고 있으면 되게 나도 파이팅! 이렇게 에너지가 팍팍팍 올라가서 더 열심히 할 수 있게 되는 것 같다. 지지 않겠어.
That is so awesome.
2013년 8월 23일 진해 로그
There's like, I love their personalities. There's a No More Dream music box. I have to get one.
저희 방탄소년단이 데뷔한 지 100일이 된
이번 앨범에서 정말 더
second album.
약간은 부담감이 있기도 하는 것 같고
여자 사실 예전은 즐겁다고 생각한 적은 많이 없었던 것 같아요.
Right. Oh.
밑에 박수를 보여줘.
Get J-Hope. Get.
쿨 스프레이 아주 시원해.
Cool spray. It's refreshing.
안돼. 생각보다 굉장히 어렵다.
어때?
앞으로 직접 해봐야.
음료수 한건
Coconut hair gym.
안 감.
나의 공물 이론은 팬 여러분들입니다.
아미 여러분 사랑해요.
Okay. So, we're gonna watch the outros, like the what are they called? Deleted scenes and the bloopers. We're gonna be watching that, and then starting, I guess, next week. So we're gonna watch 2 episodes a week. We'll do that. Please watch deleted scenes and bonus content if you have the time. Totally doing it for sure right now. If you guys are down with it. I think that they said they put that in the mod chat. Ba-da-da-da-da. Mod chat. Yes. Okay, so we got deleted scenes 1 and deleted scenes 2. So we're going to watch those both. Now the deleted scenes. Yes, Andrew! But, so look, just go into next week knowing that we're probably going to tear up a little bit. For sure, it's probably going to happen. I already know. Like, just hearing him say that, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for him. But, I don't know. I am excited to see that. They're all so cute and precious. All right, so this is we're gonna do the deleted scenes for chapter 1 and chapter 2, and then yeah, I don't know. You can't rate out on YouTube. Lulu part. Yeah, I found him in there. Thank you so much, Lulu and Noah. Y'all are freaking awesome. Okay, the bonus is hilarious most of the time. Boop. Let's do it. All right, I'm excited about this. Actually, really stoked. Even though I love Stranger Things, what was he working on over there? Yeah. That was probably one of my favorite memes that was going around.
나는 가끔
Sometimes I cook
집에서
food at
밥을 해
home,
먹는데
like I did
오늘도
today, despite my busy schedule.
나름 바쁜 와중에도 나는 밥을 만들 때마다 항상 가지고 있는 생각이 있는데 미래의 나의 부인과 같이 이렇게 밥을 요리를 해 먹으면 얼마나 좋을까라는 생각을 항상 하고 요리를 한다. 언젠간 그런 날이 오길 기다리며 2013년 1월 15일
Wow. Freaking I love it.
예. 설 잘 보내고 왔고
He just awkwardly looked at him. He said, say something. Nicole, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And Jaylee, are you rolling out? Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. You are freaking awesome. And seriously, hope that you can make it to the next stream. I'll be doing these on either Saturday or Sunday, depending on our schedule. But for sure, I'll let you know beforehand. And Nicole, for real, thank you so much. Even though I love Stranger Things and was excited to start it off, this has made my night better. And I'll do that another night. Thank you for always making my day even better. Nicole, thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. And yes, Amber. Look, I'm just saying. He definitely future husband material, okay? Because Jen's freaking awesome. I love the fact that like Annie cooks. Annie freaking cooks. Jen.
오랫동안 내려가지 못할 것이다. 그래서 이제 앞으로 더 열심히 하고
Start working harder and
열심히 할 것이다. 맞나? 맞다.
Rat Monster and Sugar.
오늘은 이스라엘 첫 녹이다. 우리는 지금 작업실에서 업무가 작업을 하고 있다. 조용해봐.
Look, as a musician, that happens so freaking often. That happens so much. It's ridiculous. Like, you'll be trying to carry on a conversation, and your guitarist is back there, like, shredding. And then your camera dies. But then your guitarist is in the back, and he's just like... Or you're trying to tune your guitar, and your drummer's in the back just dong, 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 da-da-da-da-dun, da-da-da. Like, it just constantly. That happens so often in a band practice. It's ridiculous. But it's funny to see it here on a V Live. First time watching you live. Pretty cool, man. Thank you so much, Tom. You're freaking awesome. And here we go. JK. Gotta go, guys. Love you all so much. I'm gonna miss the best part, LOL. I love you so much, Army Bots. Be safe out there. JK, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And for real, know that this video will be up later. You can always watch it later on. And I hope you have a blessed start to your week. You're a freaking awesome person. And I love you to death. And I hope you have a blessed night. Boom.
지금 우리는 열심히 곡을 작업하고 있다.
It's just so funny that he's messing with me.
장난을 치는데 한 대 때려주고 싶다. 지금 조용해봐. 좀 하고 있잖아. 그만해. 나 김식자고 나 천봉인데.
요즘은 참 예쁜 옷 좋다. 그래서 예쁜 옷 입고
Yeah.
새로운 카니 웨스트의 디자이너가 오픈한
Sugar is so ridiculous.
많이 사려고 준비하고 있다. 더 멋있게 예쁜 옷들을 갖추고
I mean, paying attention, I guess. I'll leave you alone.
모습을 보여드리도록
I must stop working. I had to switch my phone. No.
느낌도 나고
Some other
첫사랑
shit.
느낌도 나고
Freaking J-Hope.
근데 이게 다 무슨 소용이겠어요? 내 할 일을 해야지.
Aww.
아 요즘은 되게 정신없는 하루를 보내고
Something
있다.
the day that has gone.
진짜 현실에 다가와서 그런지 이게 잠도 줄여가면서 열심히 하고 있는데 이렇게 내가 하는 만큼 뭔가 좋은 결과가 있었으면 좋겠다.
Man.
그래 이제는 봄이기도 하고 다 같이 우리 벚꽃 축제를 가야겠다. 우리 벚꽃 축제 가야죠. 그러지 가야죠.
J-Hope's log. I freaking love J-Hope.
방탄소년단은 뭐 어떤 소식이 있을까? 한번 쳐봐야겠어.
I'll look it up.
정말 방탄소년단 을 쳐서 뭐 방탄소년단 블로그도 나오고
Blog comes
블로그도
up.
나오고
The official
카페도
fan
나오고,
cafe comes up. Oh, that's cool.
블로그도
Is there fan cafe what y'all were talking about?
연습생이 885명. 투 방탄. 디얼 지민.
Aw.
디얼 슈가.
I'm going to take a second to say this. Ted, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're freaking awesome. For real, I appreciate that so much. That is so kind. Hope World is Hope World. Yes. Thank you so much. For real, though. I have to bow out, folks. I have to duck into a meeting. John and Meg, keep being awesome selves. Celtic, thank you so much for being awesome. You came out swinging tonight, and you're freaking amazing. Have a blessed meeting. Have a blessed rest of your week. And for real, if there's anything you can ever do, message me. DM me, and I got you. You're freaking awesome. Daniel. But for real though, yeah. Let's see here if I can find it. No, all right, we're good. But yeah, either way, have a blessed night for real.
결보이 저 페이지에는
No one sent me the message on my page. Oh, J-Hope, no.
괜찮아 잘 될 거야.
아, 그지 맞다. 정국이가 이제 이번 안무 저희 데뷔하는 노래 중에 안무에서
댄스 브레이크
혼자 댄스 브레이크 타임을 가져서 이제 뭔가 멋있게 멋들어지게 깐진하게 보여주는 게 한 게 있는데 그게 자꾸 한 부분 자꾸 실패를 해서 그게 지금
And got scolded by our
선생님한테
teacher.
혼나고
맨날 그게 스트레스다.
보는 우리도 스트레스고
Oh, God.
정국이도 스트레스고 힘들지?
힘들죠. 형들한테 미안하기도 하고.
아이고
Jim, have a blessed rest of your night. And for real, dude, I'm pretty sure we sent you an email, but I can send you another one somewhere. Just let me know if you'd like me to reach out to you at like Twitter or Instagram or any of those things. But I hope you have a blessed night. And for real, dude, have a great start to your week. And if you need anything, you message me as well too, my friend. I got your freaking back. You're freaking awesome. Have a blessed night. I gotta run as well. Have a great stream. And then somebody else said nope. Okay. Hi from Puerto Rico. How you doing tonight? Welcome. I'm from Nashville. How are you doing tonight? I want to go back and tell Avi about for real though.
아니 나는 내가 오히려 뭔가 미안하다 그래야 되나 내가 가만히 지켜볼 수밖에 없어가지고. 넌 이번 앨범에서 뭘 보여주고 싶니 사람들에게?
나는 랩도 하고 노래도 하고 춤도 추고.
JK.
만능이다.
만능까지는 아니죠.
황금 막내다.
Very
야
possible.
그래.
Very possible.
황금 막내 내가 지어준 별명인데 안
Dude,
써요.
it's so funny. I saw you calling him that as a nickname, just threw it aside. Dude, it's so funny that caught on though. It's so true.
사실 어릴 때까지만 해도 생일이 마냥 좋기만 했는데 지금은 그렇게 마냥 좋지만은 않다.
Not that happy about it anymore. Oh my gosh.
근데 식상해.
I'm already over it. It's like, nope.
사랑하는 용기여. 생일
Yes.
축하합니다.
Birthday punches? Yes.
주말에 저희들이 뮤비 촬영이 있죠?
뮤비.
응원 메시지를 많이 받았는데
받았죠?
시원하게 한번 읽어주세요. 화이팅. from 호주. 호주까지.
이어서 스페인에서도 왔어요.
네.
방탄 보이즈 스페인.
스페인.
예. 뮤비 촬영 화이팅. 스페인 팬들이
music
기대하고
film,
있어요.
special
기대.
방탄소년단
스페인.
어디서 찍어요? 직접 도시락 싸서 찾아가겠습니다.
There you go.
저희는
Jen, he's like, yes, buy lunch? What?
저희 기다리고 있겠습니다. 직접 싸서 오셔야 돼요.
다양하게. 어디서 한다 했죠?
우리 어디서요? 저희가
Oh my
남양주에서
gosh.
남양주 세팅에서 촬영하겠습니다.
기다리고 있을 거예요.
기다리고 있을 거예요, 저희.
Music filming behind the scenes.
상당히 좋은데 지금 두통 때문에
두통이 있나요?
네, 두통 있습니다.
두통은 제가 치료법을 알아요.
뭔가요?
딴 데가 아프면 돼요.
이게 아프겠다.
뭐 뒤로요? 하다가요.
Dude, Sugar's just a cool person. Like, that's pretty neat.
또 가죽공이 아니라서 너무 가벼워요 돌리기도.
Punch his hurt shoulder? Dang, I didn't even think of that.
왕에 너무 좋아했습니다.
He's basketball. Dude, nice.
자, 제이홉의 사인을 한번 봐볼까요?
투 방탄 팬.
야, 투 방탄 팬.
제 사인입니다.
It's funny that you put two in English.
PS. 제이홉.
That is freaking awesome. J-Hope's cursive signature. You did so good there. Alright, that wasn't bad at all. That was really quick. Jeez. Okay, now we've got the second one. This is for part 2, the deleted scenes. I don't know how long this one is either, but I'm freaking enjoying this. I like seeing like this side of them. To be honest, I really haven't seen anything even close to this. Like, I haven't seen any of these before. So, I don't know. I'm excited about this. This is chapter 2's deleted scenes. And yeah, let's do this. I think it's the longest I've streamed on YouTube. I freaking love this. It blows my mind still that RM had dreads. I love it. Bonus! Yeah, for real though. I love that. Marilyn, how are you doing tonight?
둘, 셋.
방탄캐.
제 꿈은 데뷔하는 거였지만
성공
이뤘습니다.
이렇게 찍어서 뭐 할 거야?
He's got the camera like right in his face. Sorry, chapter 3. So the new bonus scenes for 1 and 2. Okay, okay.
뭐야? 나 찍고 있었구나. 아하 진짜.
He's like right there.
아 잘생겼습니다. 굉장히 남자답게 생기고 멋있는데요. 저만큼 잘생기진 않았어요, 근데.
네, 뭐 인터뷰 그만하고 싶네요.
죄송합니다.
Long live streams are my favorite. Flowers, you freaking yes. Heck yeah, I love doing them.
전부 다.
That's what we're missing. Forgot to put on the closed captions.
저는 얘가 밉습니다.
I hate this.
야, 좀 제대로 해봐.
좀다 똑같이 나처럼 생각하고 있어?
How you doing, guys? Vi, how you doing tonight? Dramatic. Yeah, breaking news. It's really impressive news.
이번 무대
Jimin is
큰 판을 까고 무대를 선다는
in a see-through outfit. Ladies, cover your eyes.
한번 따라가 보시죠.
Some surprising tip. He's so funny, dude.
네, 큰 판을 까고 무대를
Read
선다는
secret tip that you.
사실인가요? 한번
So really bad cold, not feeling good. But this stream really made my day a lot better. Amber, thank you so much. I'm so sorry to hear you've had a cold, though.
다음 속보입니다. 네, 이 속보 아주 놀라운 속보죠. 제 옆에 지금 외계인이 있습니다. 네, 한번 따라가 보실까요?
진짜 이상해. 진짜 재미도 없고요.
It's so weird. It's so funny.
Let's go.
뭐라 하는 건지 모르겠어요. 뭐라 하는 건지.
Look at me now. Look at me now.
Oh, yes. Donuts. Oh, my gosh. Every Roscoe giggling. Oh, my God. The see-throughness. Oh, man. That is torture. The fact that he's on a diet and he... Oh. Marilyn, I am so sorry to hear that. Have you gotten tested yet? And all M, thank you so much for saying that. You're so awesome. Some of RM's wisdom. I love this.
사실 행복해지기 위해서 행복을 위해서 산다고 하는데 정말 그 행복이라는 게 뭔지 참 생각을 해보면 아무것도 아닌 것 같은 게 그러니까 내 말은 내가 하고 싶은 말은 이제 미래의 행복만을